This Sunday marks the first anniversary of the tragic mass shooting at Tops on Jefferson. 10 people were killed, 3 others hurt when a racist gunman opened fire at the grocery store in a predominantly black neighborhood.
And yesterday, New York State held its first ever Unity Summit meant to address hate crimes and violence. Daybreak's Heather Lee joins us in studio this morning with more on the message behind the event. Good morning, Heather.
Hi there, Pete and Melissa. Good morning. That event in Manhattan was part of continuing efforts here in New York State to fight the growing rise in hate crimes. And the discussions held yesterday held extra meaning for some as we neared the 1-year mark of that racist violence at Tops. The summit opened up with this video featuring hate crime survivors, and we saw familiar faces from Buffalo, including Zanetta Everhart, whose son Zaire Goodman was shot and wounded almost 1 year ago at Tops. Former U.S. Attorney General Loretta Lynch delivered yesterday's keynote address. Panel discussions allowed people the chance to talk freely about hate in the state of New York, but also how to prevent it. More than 500 New Yorkers, from politicians to community groups, faith leaders, and public safety experts, all shared their perspectives on how to combat hate.
We have to call out hatred when we see it, call it out for what it is, and call it out for what it is not. Because it is not the glue that binds us together, it's the acid that tears us apart.
Governor Kathy Hochul also talked about the state's red flag gun laws making a difference to keep guns out of the hands of people who are deemed a risk to others and also themselves. And the governor also announced an additional $25 million will be made available to organizations at risk of hate crimes and vandalism. The money will go to help organizations enhance security measures in vulnerable places, as well as support trainings, public awareness campaigns, and other outreach efforts all across the state.